We talk, we laugh, we learn together. Every skill, every style, every weather. From first time makes to pros who know. Every story starts with hello. This is Craft O'Clock, come on in. Amazing interviews, let the demos begin. From the people you know and the ones you love, sharing ideas, lifting each other up. It is Craft O'Clock, your creative home where inspiration never crafts alone. Viewers from around the world today, different places, same creative light. All like family, come as you are, say hello. We will meet you where you start. Our chat's buzzing, questions fly, tips and tricks right before your eyes. Behind every make there's a story to tell. How it started, where it fell, where it went well. From bold new brands to familiar faces, big ideas born in small craft spaces. No pressure here, just time to play. Creativity leading the way. This is Craft O'Clock, come on in. Amazing interviews, let the demos begin. From the people you know and the ones you love, sharing ideas, lifting each other up. It is Craft O'Clock, your creative home where inspiration never crafts alone. Come and join us, say hello. We are a lovely bunch, you should know. Kat and Adam guide you through with pop-ups from Scott and Julie too. What an amazing treat to share. Laughter, learning everywhere. So take a breath, we are nearly there. Screens are ready, sound is clear. Hearts are full, hands ready to create. It is almost time, do not be late. This is Craft O'Clock, come on in. Amazing interviews, let the demos begin. From the people you know and the ones you love, sharing ideas, lifting each other up. It is Craft O'Clock, your creative home where inspiration never crafts alone.
Good morning, one, or good afternoon, to be perfectly honest. I hope you're good, and I hope you are well. The time has just gone 12 o'clock here in the United Kingdom, and we're all learning stuff today. Lauren's with me. How are you, lovely?
Very nervous, as usual.
Something different today, though.
Yeah.
So, as you asked for earlier, I knew this was going to freeze. As you asked for earlier in the week, kid stuff. Stuff to do with the kids over the half-term period. Stuff to do with to keep kids busy and how can they go down that route. That's what we've got for you today. That's what we've got. We're going to do old school origami.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Now, there's a QR code. We're going to learn as we go. Okay, we are going to learn flowers this hour. But there are full books if you want to do it. And there are 2 books that we've got on the show. So I'm going to give you the QR code in the top corner of the screen. Open your mobile phone device. Very, very simple to do. Open your camera. Scan it on the screen. Press the little yellow button that's at the bottom. That will take you to the website. I will also put it in the chat for you now as well. So there are 2 books that we've got on today's show. Your first one, they're both $12.99 as well, is Simple Origami. These are amazing books.
They're lovely.
They really, really are. They guide you through everything you're going to need and more. So that's the first one we're going to look at. And then I like this one because this one's also got the papers in as
more
well.
Paper than instructions, actually. You get so much. Where this bookmark is here, that's where the paper starts.
The first one's your origami. So this bit here is your origami bit, and all this is your paper.
Yes.
You can't go wrong. Look at all this. We're going to go through them all. Do not fear. Scan the QR codes on the screen. They're $12.99 each is what you're looking at on this one. Let's do some quick hellos. I hope you can hear us as well. I've not even asked. I dived straight in. I'm very excited for our education that we've got. Emma was in early. She was at the top. We were reading Emma's comments. She's on her own today, so she's got us on the big telly. That's what we like.
My big head on.
Literally about a 50-inch TV is what you're on, I feel. Big 50-inch TV. Phil's in as well. Good morning, Phil. Lisa's in. Good morning, Lisa. Josh's mum's watching.
Oh.
That's Josh's mum.
Hi, Josh's mum.
Hi, Adam and all. Happy Sunday. She's a big fan. Big fan that you've got on this one. So then we've got Phil's in again. Janet's in. Lisa's in as well. Good afternoon, both. Hope you're well. Can see and hear you. Thank you, Lisa. Lovely. Thank you. Crystal clear. Well, that's what I like to hear. Afternoon, Adam and friends. I love origami folding. Well, you're in the right place. Let's go back though. What is the history of origami?
So origami is traditionally Japanese. So I was actually trying to read about it. It does go back, from what we can gather, to like 1600s.
So it goes back a bit.
So it's very, 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 very old. But I think there's more history to it than that, but it became prominent in Japan. So ori means to fold and kami means paper.
Oh, so
Yes.
so it actually means origami means
paper. There you are.
She's done her stuff, people. She has done her stuff that you've got on this one. So let's go. I'm going to refresh this. Where's OKC? Hello from OKC. Where's OKC in the world? I'm going to say stateside is what I'm saying.
Because we don't tend to.
OKC. Anyone know?
Let us know.
Let me know. I want to know where OKC is. Sophie, where are you in the world? If we've gone stateside, we've gone big.
Yeah, but then they're hearing our very special.
That's fine. That's what they love. That's what they love. We may get a holiday out of it in the end. Oklahoma.
Ooh.
Oh, Oklahoma, where
so
the wind
famous.
comes. Oklahoma. I've always wanted to go to Oklahoma.
So very famous.
Well, welcome, Sophie. New name as well. Oklahoma. It makes sense now. Oklahoma City. Does make sense. Yes, US of A. Well, hello. No pressure, by the way. I just forgot. I get really excited when I see this. Then I go, oh, you're really nervous. Origami is what we're doing. This is one of our lessons that we've got. If you're part of the replay crew, I love you all. So those people that watch it back on YouTube, Adam Humphries Live, go and give me a subscribe. I'm after a plaque is what I'm after.
Yeah.
But I need like 999,000 more people to get up to my 100,000 subscribers. But no, I want a plaque. Also, I'm just saying, because I don't control the Hobby Maker YouTube, okay? I control Adam Humphries Live. So the replay crew is at the end when I get home this afternoon, I'm going to put little bookmarks on the YouTube channel so you can scroll past all this bit and how excited we got over Oklahoma, and you can get just to the demos. So, what time is it in Oklahoma? Yes, good question. Good question. We'll get past all this. We'll call this section Oklahoma that you've got on here. Right, let's get 6 a.m. in the morning. Dedication. This is what we like.
That's very early for a Brummie accent.
What
I'm
we
so
like.
sorry.
And for two really hyper people. Lisa says, don't be nervous. We don't bite. We're all one big family. We are one big family. And we need a name for us all. Not the crafters, because that don't really work. We need like a... one false move if you're nervous. That could take me off air altogether. Right, let's get into this. So, as I say, there's 2 books on the show. I'm going to put the QR codes on the screen. If you're new here, let me tell you how this works. All you simply need to do is scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen, or I'll put the reference into the chat for you now, whatever platform you are watching it on. This will take you to a secret part of the Hobby Maker website, all under one big umbrella. So if you order from Craft O'Clock, the Craft O'Clock crew, I like it. So if you order from Craft O'Clock, it also goes on your 1 P&P for the day. So it's $4.95. So if you're going to order your books today, That will go for when Dave's on at 1 o'clock as well this afternoon. Okay. Adam's as Myra's. I like that as well. So scan the QR code that you've got if you want to get hold of these books. But let's see how easy it is. If you've got any questions, queries, worries, woes, get them into the chat. I want to hear from you all together on this one. Where are we going to start? Let me put the other camera on.
So,
wait, you see, this is what we're making.
So this is half of what we're making.
Oh, look at this.
Spent a few hours doing this yesterday. So we've got, so these flowers are in this book.
Okay.
And this butterfly is also in this book. So each beautiful flower is made of 5 paper folds and then they're glued together. That's called modular origami.
Here she is with a modular origami. Hey.
Yeah. So there's
closer.
single sheet origami.
Yeah.
Then there's modular origami, which is multiples of the same fold glued together because traditionally you don't really use glue. So
Okay.
it's like a more modern version, and that's called modular origami.
She's all over this,
and
people.
Then there's composite origami.
Oh.
And composite origami means that it's multiple different folds glued together to make one big 3D.
I'm liking it all. Right, I'm going to try and make it as big as I can, so we all can see. Okay, I think we've done a good job. If we move this up and this
I'm
way,
also going to get.
yeah, you get to pay that you got. Look, this is what we're going to create. So we are going to show you how to create. Now, obviously, everything is in the book for you as well that you're going to need. All the paper designs are in there. In this book that we're using now, it doesn't come with the paper. It just comes with all the folds, doesn't it?
But it has so many. Very exciting. So this is the one that we're doing. And this is like the finished product.
Look at that.
I'm not going to put it on stems, but I do love that idea.
I don't for a little vase and things like that for outside for the summer. I think that would work.
So, where to begin then?
Right, this is your bit. This is the big bit.
Right. So, hopefully muscle memory from only yesterday.
But it gives you all the paper sizes as well. So what are these bits here?
So this shows you what size paper you'll use. What size the finished product is. So if you wanted to use a 15 centimetre piece of paper, you'll get that size flower.
Oh, so if we use, so this one is a 6 centimetre, 2.5 inch square.
Yeah.
That will give us a 3.5 centimetre.
5 centimetre flower.
So it really does break it all
detailed.
down. So which one are we doing?
We're doing 10 centimetre.
We've got a 10 centimetre square. So if you want to follow along later, it's a 10 centimetre square, which is a 4 inch square.
The reason I did 10 centimetres is actually because I managed to get 6 squares out of an A4 sheet of paper.
Makes sense.
And obviously because each flower is 5 petals, it does take quite a lot of paper, especially if you're doing them big.
Okay.
So I just wanted to get the most out of my paper.
Makes sense. Question before we move on, we are going to do this. We're going to make one in real time. What is the best paper, like copier paper or GSM?
So this is 70 GSM.
Oh, okay.
And it says that the recommended GSM is 50 to 80. I do think that copier paper is between 70 and 75. This feels a little bit thinner than normal copier paper.
It does.
A little bit. So I do think copier paper it is doable, but it's actually the thinner you don't want it too thin, but you want it thin enough that it's lightweight and foldable, but it's always going to retain its creases, so it's not going to fall apart.
You want tissue paper. I know I'm going to the right end of the scale, but like tissue paper or your rice paper is too flimsy because it doesn't hold its shape. So you want something that if you fold it to make a card, it would stay folded, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but I did try, like when I first knew that I was going to be doing origami, I did find some random paper that I had at home, tried it, and I think it was probably a little bit thicker than copier paper, and I really struggled with it. So you almost think, well, if it's thicker, it must be better. It's really not.
Okay.
It's better being thinner.
There you go.
I like it because it's very cost effective. Because obviously you get a lot of your money.
Especially when you start cutting it down and things like that. Right, and so the books are there. So the book we are using, as you say, that QR code I will put back in the corner of your screen now. So if you do want to get hold of any of the books that you've got, now is the time to get them. They are available on that QR code. So where do we start with our 10 centimetre square?
This is my 10 centimetre square. So you can see in the book, it tells you to turn it onto a diagonal. The reason it's yellow on one side and white on the other is because it's single printed paper. I'm going the wrong way.
No, you're fine. You're
Single
fine.
printed
Fine.
paper. So you can always, the image allows you to see which way is which essentially, because if both sides were yellow, you'd struggle to see the top and the bottom. So this way you can see the white is the bottom of the paper and the yellow is the top. So if you, for example, had a single printed paper, the print will always be, you'll be able to tell where the print goes.
So if you're using, so if it's your first attempt,
Yeah.
maybe put a little mark or try and use one side. But if you're going for the other book that we've got on the show that I'm showing you now.
So like this paper, single sided print. So you want this to be on top.
Yeah.
So it does explain in here which way to
It does
fold
really
it.
good.
It's
really good
clever.
books.
But this one as well, it shows you that the yellow side's the
It's up,
printed
it's your main
coloured
side.
paper, the white is the bottom.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I'm guessing if you were to make one, and then if you're going to colour your paper with inks and stuff, you know which side to colour and which side to do.
It does suggest that like when you're doing modular, because it's very 3D, you're going to see all of it. It's not just a single piece of paper that you're folding and you're going to see one side of it. It does normally recommend double-sided.
Oh, okay.
But for example, the butterflies I've made, that's single-sided, but you'd never know.
You wouldn't. Absolutely. Right, then, here we go. So, what do we do first?
So, turn it on a diagonal like a diamond.
Yeah.
Fold it on the diagonal. And it is a lot clearer.
No, that's fine. We're all good. We're all good.
Fold both points into the centre. Yes.
I'm with you so far.
Then sometimes it does help to turn it around. I do find it sometimes easier to turn it around and do that. But I'm going to try and do it this way so that it makes more
Do we
sense.
have to keep good creases? Like, would a bone folder, would that work as well? Like, just to get everything flat?
I mean, it might be a good idea if
Or have you found it's fine?
I found it fine.
Good to know.
But some people might prefer doing it. But because I'm not really much of a card maker, I'm not used to doing it. I've always used my hands. But I did get a little pokey tool just in case you need to
Makes sense.
get into
Good
it.
to know these things. Good to know. I also find that you don't need a lot of tools.
No. I've only bought a tool just in case.
Just in case. Like,
as
you
an
don't need that much. So
emergency.
an A4 piece of paper cut into 10 centimetre squares, you're good to go in the book.
It's quite... When I first did them, I did do the bigger size. And it's easier to do it bigger.
Okay.
But I just wanted to get a little bit
No,
more.
let's do it.
A4.
If you want to go as well, go and find yourself 10 centimetre square, and no doubt we'll be making another one of these. So we'll do along. So where are we up to? So we've done folds.
So we folded the 2 points into the centre, and then what we want to do is fold it against it, like so.
Okay.
Good creases.
Good creases.
Firm
That's what you
creases
need.
for this bit especially.
Good creases.
So this is the bit that might blow your mind a little bit.
Go on.
You ready?
I'm there.
So this is why you might need a pokey tool. So you have to open up this section
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to flatten it into a quote shape.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. I like.
I think sometimes when you're watching that,
Let's
you
see if I
might
can
go.
get these better. Maybe I do that. That's better. There we go.
Yeah. So this one I'll show you. So this is why I said maybe a pokey tool, because you can kind of
Get into the
get
bottom.
into it if you want to, and then push it down.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. I'm there.
See, good for hand dexterity.
Well, you were saying this before we went
Yeah.
live, that surgeons use this, did you say?
So I read that surgeons use their tools to do origami to practice operation.
We all can be surgeons, people.
Yeah. Maybe not, because my hands are very shaky.
You're fine.
But that is because I'm a bit anxious. So then we're folding these 2 points down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then where we've made that crease previously, which is why you do need to do them quite nice and firm, we're going to fold it again back on itself. Yep. And then, magical bit, this is your first.
You hold that up to the camera above you.
Oh, wrong way. Whoa.
Oh, there you go. So there's our first petal.
Yeah, it'll look better once I've glued it. So I like to glue it as close to this edge as possible. That's just because when you glue it this side, it kind of leaves it to open a bit more.
Okay.
So if you glue it that side, and then give it a good
So
push.
either glue or red liner, I'm guessing we could use for this point.
Yeah, I imagine that the red liner might be a bit fiddlier, but there'd be no reason why not. It just suggests contact adhesive.
Okay,
so
glue.
something that's going to glue pretty
Makes
rapidly because otherwise you're going to be sat there holding that for quite a while. But that should
your pink frog glue would work. So there's one of you. Imagine these on the front of a card.
Yeah.
Or in a little box frame or something. Okay, so that's one. So if you want to have a go, we're going to build another one.
Mm-hmm.
Go and get yourself a 10 by 10 piece of paper now. And then you can follow along. Because how many
are you going to do one?
I'll have a go. Do you need all these? Or is there extra?
Okay,
just in case. I didn't want to mess it up and then you go, oh, actually, I need that piece of paper.
No, I think I'm
right, I'll do mine over here because we're going to follow you. So how many do we need to make a full flower?
5.
Okay, so we need 5 to make a tick.
I timed myself yesterday. I made a full flower in 12 minutes.
That's good.
But that's like once you've... So it's good for memory as well because you have to obviously do a repeated item over
you
and
keep
over
going over and over again. The QR code's on the screen. If you want the book that we're using at the moment, don't go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That you've got on this one.
Sorry.
So I need to follow you. Right, okay, so we fold in
it
half.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a big triangle.
Big triangle.
And there.
Then.
Yeah.
Some people do find it easier to fold it in half again, so you've got a crease in the middle, so then you know where to put it.
Oh, okay.
But personally, I mean, this doesn't say to do that, and personally, I didn't need to.
No, I'm going to follow you.
So, fold that corner till it matches this point.
That corner to this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then repeat on the other side.
That corner. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't know I was doing this today.
I did. I'm so sorry. You could have said no.
That's the downside of being live is that you can't say no.
You can stop now if you want.
No. We're there. We're good. So far.
You're committed.
That's what I've got.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right.
Then we're going to fold. So you've got 2 flaps.
Yeah.
We're going to fold the flap so that edge matches.
That edge touches that side, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm there.
And then we're going to repeat on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah. You're doing what I did, turning it round to...
Just so everything's level.
Yeah. Firm creases.
Firm creases. Yeah, I think you would need a bone folder. If not, a finger press, but yeah, bone folder will do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So far, we're like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, this is the tricky one.
Right, I'm with you.
Ready? So, this flappy bit, the whole flappy bit.
Yeah.
You want to get your fingers inside there.
Well, open it out again.
Open it out. So, essentially, this square in the middle stays flat.
Yeah.
And you're opening up
that little bit. Yeah.
And you want to flatten it into a kite shape. Yeah.
And in a kite shape. Yes.
Yep. And then repeat on the other side.
Same on the other side. One side was easier than the other, I'm not right. Right, then that goes.
Yeah. Once you've done it a bazillion times.
Makes sense. I'm with you. So far, that's what we've got. Okay.
Yeah. And then we want to fold the kite in half.
Okay. Can I also say...
No, you don't. I lied. Sorry.
Well, no, I was just going to say, I've not made one of these yet either. Genuinely, we set up at 11, then you went to do another job. Mm-hmm. I went to make a cup of tea and gossip downstairs with Claire, who's doing Pink Frog later. And then we've just come back now. So this is the first time we're all making one. So right, where do we go from here?
Sorry, my bad. So we want to fold the top of the triangle, top of the kite into a triangle so that it lines up with the edge of the paper.
Top of the kite in, yeah.
And same on the other side.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Then we want to fold that triangle in half.
So back on the crease line we've just made.
The crease line.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Inwards or outwards? Inwards. So it makes a sort of a square again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that will curve into a...
What, then fold that?
It's literally that. That's it. Then you just glue it. And it will look better once it's glued and all.
I'll let you do the glue bit. We're on this, people. We're on this.
Got it.
We'll make another one. Right, go and get yourself a piece of 10 by 10 now.
Any size. It doesn't have to be 10 by 10. As long as it's square, it doesn't matter.
I suppose long as you've got 5 of the same squares, go and grab an 8x8 piece of cardstock. Any card, graphic 45, 12 by 12. It all works like, it might be a bit thick, but go and give it a go. Lots of things with, like a lot of things with crafting, I would struggle with this. Shaky hands though, a medical condition, but looks impressive. Phil, I don't think you would, to be honest. Give it a go. I know it's little and fiddly because it's a 10 by 10, but I said go bigger. Because you could do, there's instructions for 15 centimetre square.
It doesn't matter how big.
That's a big old square.
Yeah.
Okay. What we're going to do, I'm going to rob a page from this book. I'm going right off.
Oh, yeah, that'll be nice and chunky.
I'm going right off piece now, just to prove that you can do any shape. There we go. So we have 2 more. Right. I'm going to take a page of this out. And we're going to go big. We'll do another one. Let's do another one. So, Phil, this is for you. We're going to see if it's easier with a bigger piece of paper. Okay? Because remember, you haven't got to rush these. So, here we go again.
Yes. So, diamond.
Diamond.
Fold in half.
Do you know what would be easier? Can you do the big one and I'll do your little one? Because then we can see it on a bigger form and I will keep making your little ones for you.
So, this is a double-sided piece. So
we'll do it big so you can actually see what's going on. And I'll make another little petal so we can make a full flower.
So, big triangle.
If anyone has tried this as well, I'd love to hear from you in the chat at the moment. Because we're making full flowers. A nice way to make a flower for the fronts of your cards and stuff. Okay.
Yep.
All right, yeah, we're down.
And then we're going to fold so that the edges meet.
So we fold down there.
Yeah.
Go down there.
Yeah. Make our kite shape.
Okay. Oh, they do become quite easy the more you make.
The more you do it, honestly. If I can make a whole one in like 12 minutes at a steady pace.
Yeah, and if you folded correctly, the sort of folds itself.
It's just sometimes wrapping your head around. Once you've wrapped your head around it, you're fine.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes like
the first
it boggles
bit,
your brain a little bit sometimes, but then once, as you say, it folds itself.
It does once it's opened out. That's normally the tricky bit, to fold it down. Right, I've got our kites.
Then we want to fold the top bit to turn into a triangle.
Fold your triangles down. Fold my triangles down. Yeah.
And then in half.
Half. Once again, we're making all this in real time.
Yep. And then that will curl into.
There you go, look. So that's a bigger one. So what you can do them with bigger pieces of paper, as long as they are a perfect square. I used to make these a lot for friends and family, says Paul. Like, yeah, I love this part. There's so much in the book. We will go through the book in a minute as well and show you what's through. We'll make a full flower and then we'll go through the book. So there's the one I've just made. So we're putting glue on the outer edge, yeah?
Yeah.
Get really heavy-handed with really heavy-handed. Let me hold that together. There you go. So we're going to keep what are we up to? 3, 4. We need to make one more is what we need to make, and then we'll see the finished process of the whole flower. Just while Lauren makes another one of those, let me quickly flick through these books for you to show you what you can create. Obviously, we are doing the flower at the moment, but there's loads in here. Things like butterflies. That you've got things like, where can we buy the kits? Diane Love, scan that QR code. I'll put the link in the chat for you. They're now available just for Craft O'Clock. I think Nigel had them a couple of weeks ago on the telly, but we've got them back for Craft O'Clock now. If you want to get them, this one that I'm showing you at the moment, so this one here doesn't come with paper, and you need your own papers, but it does give you paper sizes. Okay, so it does give you all the sizes that you are going to need and more. How to make birds that you've got in here, butterflies.
I've seen some beautiful things.
A whale. How to make a whale. Oh my word. How to make, what's this one? A pig.
This is why it's good for kids. I mean,
Love
it's
this book.
pleasing us as adults.
Yeah.
But imagine little. I mean, I made some little frogs with my kids, and they were like movable. They loved them.
A little house that you could stick on the front of your card. A crane. Sea lion.
Cranes were great. I saw a mobile somebody had made out of them, like a kid's mobile. So you attach
Once
them
again,
all.
and that goes up to 20 centimeters squared, which is 8-inch squared, which is your 8x8 paper pad, which is I want to say it was that size. So that's your first book that we've got on the show. Dinosaurs, crabs. What else is in here? A spinning top. I love this book. Jumping frogs. Heart. Medal. Father Christmas. Fern tree. An elephant. Oh, there's loads in here. So if you want to go for this one, it's £12.99 that we're looking at. What page was we on? We were on where your mark was.
Move the mark because I was worried about it being.
Well,
It's all right. It's all right.
We'll find it. We'll find it.
Figure
So that's your first one. Your second one is this one. Okay, easier to grow animals that you've got in there. So this is full folds, and you've got a pig, a cat, an elephant, butterfly, goose, monkey, seal, snail, frog, and then you've got all your papers as well. It comes with a full key on which side needs to be up and which side needs to be down, how to do valley and mountain folds, what all the symbols mean.
This one's very descriptive.
This one's amazing. Then again, it shows you how to make the pig. It shows you how to make a cat face that you've got in there. But this one, for £12.99, comes with all of your papers as well. It comes with all of your 8x8s, the right size, the right weight that you've got in there. So if you want to get hold of it, scan the QR code that's currently on your screen at the moment, or go back to the link that I've put in all of the chats to the Craft Clock page. Once you're there, save that page because that's all the pages that we use a lot.
If you can make an airplane, you can make a flower. I promise you.
About as far as my origami skills go is the old school kids paper planes. Phil, to be honest, it's the same thing. It's the same fold.
It's just obviously like with the airplanes, you use a big sheet of A4, so maybe it feels a bit easier.
Yeah.
But this is a really silly tiny piece of paper. Really.
But then,
so if you can make
your
the
8x8,
bigger
Phil,
ones are much easier.
your little 8x8s that we've got on this one. Give it a go. Give it a go. Right, so we've made 5
So we've made 5 of them, and now we're going to glue them together to form a flower.
Okay.
So
Here we go.
Yeah. So we're
Glue on the
gluing
ends.
each edge sort of center.
Mm-hmm.
Some people might find this a bit easier to put a clip on it or something. You know, like the sewing clip.
Oh, yeah, like the little
Pop
pegs.
that on there, little peg, yeah.
Makes sense.
If you don't want to
There's
sit
that
and
QR
wait
code.
for it to. I give it a bit of a push down there, but you just got to be careful not to crease your edge too much because you'll lose the shape.
They do. I'm going to make
They
some of
come
these later.
together
They come
very
together
quickly.
really quick.
Which I like.
Yeah, because you get satisfaction from
I
that
like
then
to
as
see
well.
results fast.
You get the satisfaction of look of what I've made, which I quite like that you've got on there. If you've got any more questions as well, keep them coming in. I don't know. I think I can let the secret out of the bag. You're back for loads of these. You're back once a month, aren't
I
you?
have got
Lauren's going to be doing. We've got origami every 3 months. We're going to be doing more of these, showing you more stuff. We've got clay coming up as well. I think in a couple of months' time.
The next one I've got is another cricket.
Making birthday. It's birthday.
I'm gonna make a cake topper.
So next month we're making cake toppers. Is what we're going to do with the cricket. So we're going to go back to cricket school again. Is where we're going to go. You've asked for them, so that's what we're going to do. More education on the channel is what we're bringing you. So today is all about origami. So if you want to get hold of the books, or you just want to go, we've shown you one of the tips that you've got in here, and then every 3 months we will show you something else that you can make on this one. But look at that in a box frame. Would look stunning.
I mean, actually, you could leave it like that. It looks beautiful as it is.
It really does.
I'm just holding it together a little bit so the glue takes, and then I need to bring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. No, you're fine. It's cold in here and all that. That's the problem. Give it a go. Give it a go. The QR code, as I said, is on the screen at the moment. We've shown you how to do it. You've got 2 books to choose from. They're both £12.99. You've got cap postage of £4.95 as well. If you want to go, not sort of old school, but if you want an item number like we're on the telly, This one.
I've put them inside.
Ledge. This one here that you've got on this one is ACPU59. So if you're going to order by phone, you can do that as well, like you would have down on the telly downstairs. The item number you need is ACPU59 is the item number with all the paper one in. Or if you want to go for the book that we're using at the moment, it's AGPU54. AGPU54. I'll be doing two. What's this one? Really pre-read these. I will be doing two drawings today, realism style. Oh, nice. A red rose and a wild animal portrait. But I love crafting and watching other people do them. My friend is so good at making all kinds of craft. Oh, there you go. Send your pictures in as well. I'd love to see them.
Oh, I was trying to rush.
We need to make another one.
I'm trying to get it to go round. I had no problem like this yesterday. Do you know how many flowers I made yesterday?
If it's gonna go wrong, it's gonna go wrong when we're live.
Obviously.
You need another one to fit in the gap.
See what I've done? Over creased it a little bit.
The gist.
That's why I've not showed it on.
You can show it on the camera. We all like to see these stuff.
You like to see failure.
No, it's not failure. 'Cause this is what's going to happen when we get at home.
It is mostly together.
Look at that. You imagine getting a little bobby pin, with the little bobble pins on the end, putting it in the middle.
I thought that was stamen.
Yeah. Your little faux
around.
stamens. It'd be good. Little pipe cleaner down the middle.
I'm going to not touch that because if I keep messing with that, I'm going to.
Okay, what do we do next?
So.
We need to make any more? Or are we all good?
So I pre-made all the others.
Okay.
For ease.
I'm with you.
Because you do need quite a lot. It does take quite a lot of time to put something like this together, but I think it will be worth it when it's done because it is. I mean, you could just leave it like that if you wanted to. Have a little centerpiece.
Couple of lights through there
Yeah.
would be beautiful. That you've got. This is beautiful. It'd also look nice in things like these. Like the boxes that are on the back of set. Is this open? Yes, it does. So imagine that for a second. Things that look like this. How beautiful would that be with your little bottles of shampoo or something you're going to gift to someone? That would be stunning. Now, obviously, it's not glued on there, but how beautiful would that be for your full display that you've got? Love this concept. Loving this idea. Even in the book would look nice. It's behind my head as well. This is beautiful. People are saying.
Well,
Nice.
that's good because that one I feel like a bit.
You're good. We like it. We like it all.
I was piecing them together more delicately yesterday, and then I think because I was rushing a little bit, I thought, I'll just squish it all together and it'll be fine.
We've got ages. Lisa says, I'm trying to make an anniversary card for both my brothers with my cricket. Does anyone know where I can find some decent verses for inside?
Really so. You mean as in literally to print out, or do you mean ones that are already made?
What are you after, Lisa? We've got the
If
girl
you-
here that knows.
If you do a little Google, you can get some lovely verses. But if not, I'm sure, because I do work with the stock downstairs sometimes, I'm sure it's hunky dory have books
Sticker books.
of ready-made
I think they do.
verses.
I think they do.
And you can just pop them
Stick
out.
them out and then
Yeah.
have a look. Let me know, Lisa. Let us know what you're after. Because no doubt you could write one yourself and get the cricket to write it for you.
Yeah, you can put pens in.
But Lisa, have you got to print out? Have a Google, Lisa.
Yeah.
What is it? Anniversary? Have a Google. No doubt someone can come up with one now. If you've got any, we need two different verses for anniversary cards for a brother. Congratulations, leave it like that. Well done. You
So,
lasted.
I'm going.
Oh, go on.
to-
Sorry.
No, it's.
No, go on. I'm there.
I'm just very
I went
aware
off.
of the time. And
I went off on a tangent about an anniversary card.
So what we want to do essentially is glue all that together.
Okay.
Mate, and then the one that we've just made will sit in the top.
I'm with you.
So I am going to quickly glue these together.
You
So
glue away.
We might need to waffle a little bit.
You glue
whilst
away.
I do
That's what I'm
this.
good at. We could get you some verses. Oh, here we go. What's this one? Adam, start the art wall in your cupboard. Now, I've thought about this, Lisa, about starting an art wall behind me. I was going to ask you lot to send stuff in that I could put behind me. But I'm not the only one that uses this cupboard. You may have seen on socials, other people rob my cupboard now it looks so nice. And they leave it a mess. I'm going to throw it out there. They leave it a mess. They don't leave it. And I know it's not just mine. I understand that. But Come on. We've worked hard for this cupboard. We've been pushed out of one cupboard. Gems have got my other cupboard now with nice velvet. See what they've done. Oh, there you go. Josh's mum's in. See? Like mother, like son. She knows the stock. She knows the stock. Hunky Dory does a trims me pad with verses. If you can't wait for them and you want to print them off, I don't know how you're going to get around it without waiting. Have a little Google. I didn't finish this one. Start an art wall in your cupboard with all the makes you and your guests make. A journey through all crafts. Well, now I've done my folio. I was gonna put them all in a folio. Is what I was gonna do. I bought another folio last night. I'm addicted. Made a big 12 by 12 book.
Yeah.
Photo album that Dawn Inspiration does. And I was lying there at 3:15 this morning because I couldn't sleep. And I bought another one. I bought a miniature 8 by 8 using A4 papers. So I'm going to make that when I get home this afternoon. I'm very excited. I'll do another video. But yeah, no, we might do that. I've still got the stockings there with all my Christmas stuff at home.
Oh.
We've kept the stockings there at home with my Christmas stuff, just in case we don't make it to this Christmas. I've still got them as a memory. I have to think ahead. So I've got them as a memory of what we've achieved, what we've accomplished on here. But we could start putting stuff around here. I could have my own little craft clock box that no one touches. That's what I might do. Take control, Adam. Show them you're in charge. I would decorate all the walls. I'm not allowed to. I just turn up and go home. They just leave me to it, but I'm scared if I leave it here, it'll all disappear. You know what they're like. This has changed 7 times. I don't know where this has come from. This is new. A little box. We've got threads up here because John Scott's been in here. You can tell. Yeah, well, we might do. Send your stuff in. If you want to send it in, please feel free. The address is on the website. Yeah, we'll move all the tut off the shelf and we'll put your stuff up there. Let's do it. And what I can't put here, I'll take home and put it in the house. Let's do that. Take control. As I say, Lisa, it sounds like I'm in charge, but I'm really not. I'm really not. I am the captain of this ship. Don't get me wrong. I am the captain, but there is an ambassador above me that I have to report to, and his name's Scott. Yeah, a little faith. Of course, it's going to go and see. Of course, we'll see Christmas. I've put big plans in. Well, we're up until March because I know you're coming back till April. We're up till April.
Yeah,
we're up till April with a show. Only one show in April so far, but we've got April covered. Oh, and the first Tuesday of the month. That's 2 shows because we've got the Hunky Dory show as well. How are we getting on?
We're nearly there with the circle.
Good.
Sorry, sometimes it takes.
No,
so this glue's great. I love this glue, but it sometimes just taking a little bit.
That's glue though. You got to hold it together, otherwise it's not going to work. That's glue.
Yeah.
That's glue, unfortunately.
It's just not very exciting to watch because it literally watching.
That's what we do. I've made a career of it, so don't worry about it. I've made a career of watching that and paint dry.
I've never used this glue.
That you borrowed. We borrowed the glue.
I'm going to put it back downstairs, I promise.
And it won't be going in any of your supplies. Don't worry. Thank you for your company as well. Thank you for your company. We are going to make a ball. We're going to make a butterfly in a minute as well.
So I'm going to pop that in the middle there.
You want me to hold it while we move on?
I think. It's all right.
I like these big ones.
Imagine how big that would be. Like
yeah, I think we might have to do it. Make a massive flower that I can leave on the set behind me.
Maybe that bit.
Okay, I'll hold that bit. Okay, I'll pinch that bit there. Okay, there we go. I'll hold this.
So,
right, we're moving on to butterflies, people. Remember, if you want the book, well, that's what I could have done. Why are we gluing? Save doing it now. If you want the book, the QR code is on the screen. I'm going to put it at the bottom for you so it's bigger. The QR code's on the bottom of the screen. Scan that QR code. It will take you to the website. $12.99 for both of the books. So the $12.99 each. One is just full of your origamis. The one we're using at the moment is this one. It's full of your origami page. The other one is full of your pages. That you can get as well, but they're all on that QR code, and I will also put it in the chat for you now. How do we make a butterfly?
This one requires no glue.
Okay.
No glue until you start to stick it onto your ball.
Makes sense.
So this one shows you that it's you have the back of the sheet of paper upwards.
Yep.
So when you fold it, the coloured side is.
Right way.
So this is paper that's come out of the origami book, and I split it into 4 pieces.
Oh, okay.
So that I could get 4 size.
So what size are we talking about now? Is this
So this
15?
It's probably a little bit smaller. This
but-
is this a little bit. It is a little bit smaller than the 10. I literally split it into 4.
So as long as
So-
it's a perfect square,
Yeah.
every side is the same, you can
Yeah.
do this, but they all have to be the same size, if that makes sense. You understand that.
All right. So I am going to. I did have my own way of doing it yesterday, but I'm gonna
No, that's
try
fine.
and follow the book a little bit.
You do you, boo. You do what you need to do.
I only learnt this yesterday,
I'm going to make another one.
so hopefully muscle memory.
Be fine.
I'm gonna
Well, we haven't got no more paper. I was going to make a massive flower before we close. What I wanted to do. Just to leave on the back of set. Oh, no.
I'll sit and make one in a bit.
But you've got enough to do.
Nothing better to
You've
do.
got a proper job as well.
My parents are going to feed me in a bit. They're looking after my kids and they're going to feed me.
That's what we like. What we like. Right. And where? Okay. We're watching you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are watching you.
I've got to remember where to go from here. Follow my... I did remember yesterday, my husband come home from his mum. And I was like, I can make a butterfly. He was like, from memory. I was like, we'll see. But I did it.
Good though.
This is have to hold that round up.
Now, once again, the whole ethos of this is that you can watch it back again and again and again. That's the thing. It'll be on YouTube for life. It's on Facebook for the next 30 days. But you can watch it back as many times. You can pause it. You can fast forward it as many times as you want. Is that it?
Butterfly. Wow.
Look at that. Look at the.
It is a bit hard to show on camera because you do have to like flip it and move it a little bit. But I only followed this book and I understood it. And my brain doesn't always like things. So the fact that I could just look at that and go, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
That's good. Right, what do we do next?
So now that this one is dry, I put the butterflies on first, or should I put them on? I'll put them on after.
It's up to you.
Should we make the ball
Sure.
to make sure we get the ball made?
It's your project.
Let's make the ball.
Still got 10 minutes ish.
So I've brought a piece of ribbon with me.
Yeah.
I'm going to. So I didn't practice this bit. So in theory it should work, but also it might not.
Don't worry. Have
But
faith.
we're gonna
Have
have
faith.
So I'm going to put a knot in the bottom of my ribbon. I did watch a little video. today.
Now, obviously,
Um,
this is not in the book.
This is not in the book.
This is Lauren going
just
rogue.
my creation. It just shows you what you can do with everything, though. Like I just piece a couple of things together and it's working.
Miriam, I think you're right. I'm going to make these tomorrow with Mom when she gets home from school. I made another one from memory.
Did you do that from memory?
Yeah, well,
yeah, of course.
You've got the book.
I've got the book. Wonderful, well done.
Yes.
And they come together so quick, don't they?
These. Look, this is going to be huge. We may be able to do this by the end. We may need to borrow your. I'm well into this now. It's all yours. Chat. You can chat to the people. The chat's there.
Hello. You know what? The worst part is if I could talk to a brick wall, but then when you're like talking to an audience, it's very different because you have to.
These are family, though. Don't worry about it. These are family. They've been through the ups and downs with us on Craft O'Clock, through the bits that don't work, the dodgy sets that we used to be in, the cameras that are all fuzzy and no one can see us, and they've stuck by me. Like, I'm very grateful for them all. I really, really am. I've watched some old YouTube footage back the other day, and oh my days, we used to be bad. We used to be very bad.
So in theory, I'm going to attach this side to that side, and it's going to stick beautifully.
Go on, you're doing well. You're doing well.
Might need to. I mean, this sort of thing. To be fair,
Obviously, the glue's got to dry as well. Remember,
the glue's got to dry.
A massive one before the end of the hour. Doing well. You're doing well. Technical difficulties as well. You remember them days when we had all the managers in here and nothing worked? Yeah, technical difficulties. But we've got through it, team. We are one big family, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you that watch daily and all the little lives that we do. How are we doing?
It's yeah, it's
We're
it's
gluing.
just the glue. It's just the glue.
We're
I think
gluing,
because like
people.
you have to hold it and wait for it to. That is the issue.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I am on a roll with these flowers. Well, considering I've never made one, I am absolutely loving this. Loving this. Remember, when will we be doing this again now? 3 months' time. So what are we on now? February, March, April, May.
Yeah.
May. More origami in May. Unless you want to see more in the meantime, let us know. Lauren's like that. No.
No, I don't mind.
It took me long enough to learn this. I've still got to learn clay and cricket, Adam. Get a grip. Get a grip. That's the thing. It's all right for me. I can turn off.
You can,
and I just watch what's going on.
I mean, I literally said to Kat, if there's anything that you want me to do, give it to me and I'll give it a whirl. So half this time I'm learning things as
it is true as well. After the cricket show, we had a big meeting the other week.
I'm not a pro.
And we were like, wow, we want to see if you can do this.
But, all right.
And you've pulled it out of the bag.
I was just like, yeah, we'll
you
figure
really
it out.
have.
We'll figure it out.
How we doing?
I think all right. I think I've lost some of my glue. I do think it would be better with some pegs. See, I watched a video to learn this, and obviously they've sped it up.
Yeah, obviously.
So like when they were doing it and they held it together and it just done.
What you do? What's this now? Sorry, I'm a bit late, but this is very pretty. I shall watch back. Yeah, we're showing you how to do paper folding. Is what we're showing you, Mother Goose. How to do it? Oh, I've gone mad with the glue there. When is the next late night live? It is. I can tell you when it is. I'll tell you at the end because I need to get my diary. It's next week, I think. I think it's next week. And we've got a giveaway as well. I've got a Stamperia giveaway to do. Stamperia's on today with Leonie, brand new, and we've got a brand new giveaway. I've got a Stamperia giveaway on our next late night live. We've got a giveaway. I know I said that about 4 times now. Oh, have you done?
I think so. I think you just where you've put the glue. I do think it'd be better to pop some pegs on there and just like walk away from it for a minute.
Hold the glue.
Yeah, because I'm trying to like rush doing it. But I mean that's
look. So if you move, you move this way.
There we go.
If I do that, look. Let me do that camera. Make it bigger. Look at this, people.
And then you would stick your butterflies on. But I'm just very aware that if I hold it up,
yeah, the glue's going to go.
The glue might go.
Do you think we can make another 2 of these petals so we can make a massive flower before the end? We've got 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm going to get my diary. Just so I can tell you when the next late night
Does it matter what colour it is?
No, I've just gone rogue.
Let's go with that one. Oh, no.
I know I did that as well. But it's fine because it was on the inside. The next late night one is... the 12th. The 12th of February. This Thursday. So we've got Tony Darrick tomorrow. I've got Jess from Tilly Victor on Tuesday. Late night, the 12th is when we're doing. So we'll be live this Thursday night. 9 o'clock is when we're live from my little home. So we'll have a good one. It looks beautiful. Well done, Lauren. You're so talented. Tara.
I love you, Tara. She's my best friend.
Oh, there you go. That would be great for a bridesmaid. It would, wouldn't it?
I thought it'd be good for a little flower girl.
Yes.
Down the aisle with.
Right, come on. We've got 4 minutes.
Hold on. Do you need another piece?
I need another piece. We've got 3 so far.
Okay.
Right, here we go. I'm going to put it on the overhead so you can see once again how to do it. The pom-pom maker that we had the other day, that would be amazing. From Silvar Designs. So these are going to be the quickest ones we've ever done. Yeah. I thought Tilly Victor was Wednesday. She's on the telly Wednesday. So for Craft O'Clock this week, tomorrow, Monday, Tony Darrick's with me. She's going to be giving us a sneak peek of what's coming up on the TV on Tuesday. On Tuesday on Craft O'Clock, we've got Tilly Victor, who's going to be on the TV on Wednesday. So we've got big sneak peek weeks. Tony's also going to be doing a demo for us as well about what she's doing. And then we're going to be looking at Jess's Daffodil that's going to be launching on the telly this week. So that will be all good. And then late night Thursday, we'll make something. I don't know what we're making yet, but we will do something and we'll give it away. I said we've got a giveaway. Have you done that already?
Yeah.
Lord above.
I was rushing.
I am as well, but I think
you were talking
I
at
was
the same
chatting
time.
at the same time.
It's forgiven.
So yeah, this Thursday late nights is what we're doing. That'll be fun. Bum, 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 bum. That there. Make sure your creases are. I have worked out. You've got to have good creases.
Right, I'm going to
So
try and
then-
glue this together now without.
And then we're going to leave this on set, and let's see how long it's there for. Let's do that before John Scott gets his little mitts on it.
I think a good peg there.
Yeah, I
Hold
think with
it
the bigger
together.
one, I think the
Yeah.
bigger one you could get away with a peg or a little paper clip. Not great on this one.
You're brushing, it's all right.
Lord above. It's really
So, like, this is what happens when it's
My
double-sided
my
paper.
worst
Sorry,
one yet.
single-sided paper. So, double-sided, you can't see the centre. Single-sided, you can.
Oh, there you go. So that's good to know. So double-sided if you're making your flowers.
Looks nice, actually.
I just grabbed pages out of it. I just wanted to see if, just to prove that you could
Yeah.
go big with these. Imagine these in graphic 45, people. Imagine in graphic 45. Right, how we doing?
I mean, I'm mostly. It's the last one that's the hardest one. That's the worst part because you have to like push it
I
around.
think we've done it, people. I think we've done it. We've made.
I mean, even that.
We've made
Oh,
this.
pretty.
Look at.
Oh, good,
just
it didn't fall apart.
look at this. Have faith. Look. Look at that. Well, imagine that on a little stick as well. How beautiful would that be?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely stunning. It really, really is.
I've seen full bouquets made of like doing it
Flowers.
this way, using like music sheet paper.
Oh, that'd be nice as well. Like old book paper. Imagine book paper. Oh, that would be nice. If you want to get it, you need to scan that QR code now. I am going to put it in the link one more time for you. I am going to spam this link. So you've got the links that are there. If you want to get hold of the books, now's the time to get them. They're $12.99 each. Cap postage if you're buying anything else for the rest of the day as well that you've got on here. We have literally got a minute left.
Oh, don't! It's the glue. It's not me.
No, it's not
Don't
you, but I think we're
mind
good.
me.
I think we're good. I think we've got
Mostly
this.
there. It's just this. It's just the folding around of the last.
This last
bit.
one.
Yeah, which is normally fine. See that was a.
There
bit
you go.
down.
Look at that. I like the size of that.
Oh,
There you go. So it is doable, people. You just need a full, long as it's a square piece of paper, 8x8, your 6x6s would work. Those papers that you don't really like, you know, those ones with that pad that you go, not a fan of this, not a fan. They would work. They would work in here. And then imagine those on your little MDF projects around the bottom of a lamp that you've got. Maybe you've got a little party that you're putting on, a little bunting. You could have little flowers on the fronts of your card, 3-dimensional, that you've got on that. Well done, Lauren Lovely.
we did it.
You did it. You did it. You did indeed. Well done, well done. I will see you in a month's time.
Yes.
I'll probably see you before then around the building,
Yeah.
but I will see you in a month's time back here where we're talking all things cricket. Remember, it's the Hobby Maker birthday as well in March. I think it's the week after, innit? We had to move it because I'm in Blackpool. I've got it here. 9th. The 9th of March is when we're doing cake toppers. The 9th of March is when we're doing those ones with your little cricket. So that one, brilliant, makes. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you. I'll see you all tomorrow. Like the little train. Yes, I can. I know I can. Start planning Christmas special. Let's do it. Let's do it, Dave. Christmas special. We're going to go big this year as well. We've got our birthday to do, in April. 1st of April is our birthday, our 1-year birthday. Look at that. We made a full flower, people. Right. I'm going to love you and leave you. I love every single one of you. I will see you tomorrow.